channel. Let me share this out while I wait. That I was just sharing my video out. I will be doing free readings tonight for all the zodiac signs, and Aries through Pisces, and I'll be using my Rider-Waite deck along with my granny's postcard deck. I love these cards, which I love all tarot cards. But like, look how pretty they are. So cute. Of course, I don't love them as much as I do you guys. Just waiting. Yeah, my Rider-Waite has been my tried and true. I've used Rider-Waite since the beginning of time. Of my time. On YouTube, that is. Yeah, I'm doing free readings and free yes no questions. I put my sign up. Somebody recommended it. For some reason, I thought it had it in the description, but apparently not, because somebody mentioned it to me a week or two ago, and I put my sign up here. That way, everybody knows what I'm doing. I hope you guys can see it. But I'll give you a couple minutes. I know it's late. Not as late as it was last night when I was able to get on. Last night it was like late. Hello, hello. Who do we have? Hello, guys. You can drop your questions in the comment section. I'll be doing free yes and no questions and readings. And I have the Rider-Waite deck. And I also have Granny's postcard deck. And I think they're both real pretty. I think these are just so cute. And you guys can let me know what state you're from if you want. I'm from West Virginia. And please like and subscribe. It's absolutely free. Hi. Is that white? And Green says, hi. I have one question. Where did you get your hair done? Oh, I done it myself, actually. And I don't think I do too good of a job on my hair. When it looks nice, it's usually my daughter. And I used to be able to do my own hair pretty good. But lately, I just ain't had the patience to do it. But I usually get my daughter too, but thank you. And I did take a little extra care doing it this time. Want to look nice for you guys, if that's at all possible. Let's see. And William, what's going on in my health? I'm not supposed to answer health questions, but I'll give you an answer. I'll give you a few cards and we'll see what pops up. There's other ways around answering questions without getting in trouble. And please subscribe. As I ask, everything I do here on YouTube is absolutely free, but I do ask that everybody subscribe and like. And if you guys can find a hype button when we get off our live, I would appreciate that. It's supposed to be for small creators. But I looked on somebody else's account for my hot button on my regular uploads, and I couldn't find anything. Okay, I see that it looks like you've been having some type of battle, and but you will come out because this guy's a winner. So I feel like I would go to the doctor, of course, and everything. I feel bad just giving you answers because I am not a doctor, but we'll try to figure out what spirit has in mind. And the levers, I do feel like divine spirits are with you and God is with you. And I really feel like it's going to turn out okay. But just, and I do feel like too, you'll have good news coming in about it with the Page of Wands. But please go to the doctor. You probably have, but go again and just give him every possible piece of information you can think of, even write it down. Tell them, and hopefully they'll find out what's going on. They'll be able to help you with your issue. And I hope that was helpful. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. Um, the likes and follows helps the algorithm, uh, helps me with the algorithm. And Green said, I think it looks nice. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate you. And Mona's versus, please. Okay, I don't know. Is she? Oh, hi, baby. I didn't see a question, though. Sheldon's. Okay, hello. And William, thank you. You're welcome. You guys can put the state that you're from. Like I said, I'm from West Virginia. I love it. And I'll do full in-depth readings, and they're free. And I'll do yes and no questions. Try to help as much as possible. And liking and subscribing is a free way you can help your girl out. And after it's uploaded, comments helps too. After it's uploaded, if you want to view it again, just if you miss something, leave a comment then too. But I do not charge on YouTube. Only thing I ask is likes and subscribes and comments. And hypes if you can find them. So you guys gonna tell me what state you're from? We got any West Virginians here? I usually get people from all over. California, you name it. I have had people from different countries. Lucky that they was able to understand me. Very lucky. I don't know if it was YouTube doing its translation thing or what. Yeah. Hello, hello. I'll be doing free yes and no questions and free readings. Tarot uh, questions and readings. I am using Rider-Waite and Granny's postcard for clarification. And everything is absolutely free. I only ask that you like and subscribe, and that don't cost anything. It's free. And tell me what state you're from. And hello, hello, everyone. You're very welcome, baby. And thank you for the compliment. It's really sweet. I'm trying to get monetized on YouTube. I have enough subscribe. I still want subscribers. Don't get me wrong, but I need more watch time. But yeah, I'll take all the subscribers I can get. And you guys are my babies, my number ones, my amigos. Do you guys want me to just go ahead and start doing Aries through Pisces? And you can go back and watch maybe later or something? We'll do that. Okay. And I also do personals, but they're a little different. That's off YouTube, and it's like on my app or it's usually video chat, if that's what you want. It don't have to be. And if anybody ever pretends to be me and they message you, it's not me. And I think that happens to a lot of creators. Okay, the first card out for Aries is the Three of Pentacles. You could be considering getting married, working things out, seeing eye to eye, and trying to come to some kind of resolution. I feel like you're working with like-minded people. Very good card to get. So, Taurus, King of Wands, another extremely good card to get. The King of Wands takes action. He gets it done. He comes in. He's a real man. He's not the knight or the page. He comes in mature. He's ready to take care of his wife or living, whatever your situation, or she. Gender. When I say he or she, it doesn't matter the gender. I'm just, making my point. He's ready to take care of the kids, the home, well, take care of the bills. Um, he's just an all-around great guy. It's the kind of guy that you want to meet. And that's for my Tauruses. And for um, my Geminis, I'm so sorry, Devil card. So it's not that terrible, though. It doesn't mean the literal devil. It just means that there's some, you're going through some things. Could be not a 30, a third party situation. This could be just toxicity. Could be in a toxic relationship. It could be just that you guys need to do more of your own thing and not be 24/7. It can just be that. And so where was I, Gemini? What's next? What's after Gemini? Cancers. Sorry. Cancers, you have the Seven of Cups, so you have a lot of options. I'd say that you're probably with somebody, but there's other people, or you're considering being with somebody, and they are a lot of options, and you're not sure which one to pick. And I do want you to be careful on which one to pick. There's a lot of great choices here. There's also some kind of bad choices. So choose wisely. And this can also be about dreaming, having dreams about the person maybe that you're going to be with. or that your life changes, that you're getting ready to go through. And hello there, Danielle. And I said I was on Cancer. Okay, Leo. It looks like things is going to get better for you. This is the Six of Swords. Things was a little rough, and it's starting to smooth out now and getting easier. I get the feeling though that it does feel like you're the one that's done all the work. Maybe you've got a wife and some kids, or a girlfriend, and maybe a baby mama, and you're like doing all the work to take care of them. Maybe she's handling the home and children, and you're out being the breadwinner. But whatever this situation is going to get easier for you, and that's for my Leos. And all my zodiac signs are very beautiful and loving. Okay, I was on Leo, so Virgo. Virgo. I would say that some of you Virgos, not for all you guys, but for some of you guys, you're going to be getting married because this is the Ten of Cups. Happy ever after. They have two children. The husband and wife could be live-in. It could be that you're moving in together, or it could just be a very close relationship. But I do feel like children are somehow involved, whether it's could be grandchildren, it could be nieces, nephews, younger cousins, younger aunts and uncles. But there's definitely a lot of happiness here for you. Great card to have. Hello. Well, thank you. You don't have to like what I do. It's okay. I love you anyway. A lot of people, this is a little bit controversial. A lot of people thinks it's okay. Some people here's tarot reader and they want to run. But I don't do anything bad with my cards. I try to be very positive and optimistic. I never give people knowingly bad advice. But I'm glad you like me because I like you. Um, so Virgo, we got Libra. Libra, you have the Musician. So you're manifesting something. You could be manifesting a person, or somebody's manifesting you. Somebody is wanting to be with you, I feel like. And they have all the tools, or you have all the tools that you need. You're just not, maybe you didn't realize you had all this talent. But yeah, you can make things happen. And that was for my Libras. Libras are really nice people too. You gotta love a Libra. Um, okay, Scorpio. For once, you got a good card. I'm Scorpio too. I know how it goes. Um, this is Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Um, he looks like he could be having beverages, adult beverages. Don't have to be, but some type of overindulgement, or he's just overly indulgent in his happiness because he is ecstatic. And this is a wonderful, positive card. And the number one theme of this card is wish fulfillment. Whatever you were wishing for is going to come true for you. And that's for my beautiful Scorpios. And, okay, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you have the Knight of Swords. So the all knights and I'm sorry, this is the page. All knights and pages represent good news coming in. But there's a lot more to it than that. See how the ground is kind of shaky here. He's a little nervous about. There's something going on in this Gemini's life that's making him feel him or her a little shaky, like they're not sure how they're going to do this. They could have something coming up and they're kind of scared about how they're going to manage everything. They want this thing that's happening, but they're just a little nervous about how they're going to manage it. Um, Sometimes I have his card come out when somebody's pregnant or they're moving or changing jobs, and like they'll be tickled to death that they're having a kid, but they just don't know, like, am I ready for this? And, but they're thrilled about it. You get what I'm saying. But this guy can also be a stalker. Um, and I'm not talking about the serious, like, these days, in this day and age, if somebody asked a friend about you, how's so and so done? They call it stalking. I don't really feel that's stalking. I feel like this person is asking about you. Uh, this is actually my number one stalker card, however, and they could absolutely be stalking, but it was not in the reverse. In the reverse, they could be driving by your house. That's when it gets serious. But in the upright, they're looking at your social media, seeing what you posted last. They could be hoping that you posted something like you're single because they want to make a move. Um, Usually, this is somebody that's crashing on somebody and they want to know. They don't want to overstep their boundaries and jump in and say, hey, let's go out, just to find out that they've got a boyfriend or girlfriend, husband, wife, etc. So I feel like this person is checking to see like what's going on in your life. And it is a very positive card. I know I said it is stalker card, but it is actually a positive card. And let's see, we was on Sag, so now we're moving on to Capricorn. Capricorn, you have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups, uh, this is representing a rejection of some sort. And if it's not rejection, this could be you rejecting a good offer, or somebody could rejecting a good offer that you offered them. Because the energies can go vice versa. Um, they could also be an opportunity that's coming up and it could seem small, or you wasn't paying attention because, like, maybe it's a room full of people and everybody was talking and you missed this opportunity. So, Spirit wants you to know to be careful, to pay close attention to all uh, opportunities, because this one, see, this is like a divine hand that is reaching out a beautiful opportunity for you. So, pay very close attention to opportunities. Somebody might be talking about a job, for example, and you could think they were joking and just kind of let it go. But instead, just ask questions about it and make sure they're serious. And as long as you know that, Spirit wants you to know that for a reason. And maybe it's so you don't miss this opportunity. Aquarius is next. Aquarius, you have the Five of Cups. I'm sorry, this is a grieving card. So I do feel like you have had a loss. I feel like somebody could have passed, or you could have went for a breakup. You could have even broke up with, like, you and a friend, maybe one of your best friends. Um, if somebody didn't pass, it could just be a breakup or even a breakup of a friend. You know what I'm saying? Because we can get close to our friends. I love my friends. Um, but they're grieving over this, of course. And but they're overlooking the two cups that's still standing. Um, Spirit wants you to know, just turn around and look at what you do still have left, and try not to ponder on what you lost. We're human. We're going to be sad. But just try to concentrate on what we have left and try to be fulfilled in that. And of course, we're still going to miss what we lost. We're human. I've got people I lost in my past 11 years ago, and I'm, still grieving. But just try to focus on what you have. And my next one, I was on Aquarius. My next one is going to be Pisces. Okay. My Pisces has the King of Cups. And the King of Cups is emotional maturity, which is great, especially in a love relationship or any kind of, love and relationship, whether it's with your kids, your mom, your parents, your dad, whatever. being emotionally mature is one of the best things that we can be in our adult lives, is emotionally mature. It's like being forgiven, and he's very loving. The King of Cups is very loving. Another thing about this card um, is that it is a Pisces card because it's the Cups, and Cups are Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. So uh, that's you coming out in your own energy. So whatever you're going through, it's going to turn out fine. You just need to have faith, hope, and prayer never hurts. Um, I do it myself a lot. Just hold on to faith and hope, and whatever you're going through, it'll get better. So, does anybody have any questions about this? Any of the signs I just done? Oh, somebody said, can you talk to me? I sure can. That's why I'm here. We can talk about whatever you want. I'm sorry. I was in the middle of doing that and I didn't even notice. So sorry. I never want to ignore my viewers. And please like and subscribe and share. Alright, guys. If nobody has any questions, I'm going to jump off here and upload my video. Thank you guys for watching. Bye for now.